begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're facing third down to begin this ball game.
That was just crazy, man. My behalf.
Here's the game on third and short. And they'll make the stop at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Get out of bounds.
First sack on the board, first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. On play action, here's May. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll be brought down to 7-2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
And in motion, out of the slot. May now on 3rd down. Back to Pitts it goes. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Looking quickly here. Trying to throw for it with May. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop them.
He fields it from the 8. Spins out of one stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Yo, what did you doing in the game? No funny shit. What you doing in the game, son?
So they hurry up here. The Falcons spend the first of the...
How you even right there, bro? I don't get that shit, man. There's no world where he should be right there. So, who's starting right here? Who's right here? Alright, that's it, man.
Three timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Well, I imagine that first play woke him up as they get set now for 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun here. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Come on, man.
Almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on.
Come on, man.
So the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does though bring up fourth down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Oh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. May on first and 10. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball left side. And that's it.
I'm about to check you like that.
The aggressiveness there, like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive rock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
This is my star quarterback.
Genuinely a coin toss.
He ain't nothing but my star quarterback.
Or put in the air, sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They're in long for him here. Short pass.
And he threw the shit at your feet.
And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
God damn.
First and 10 from the 43. To the air yet again. May. On the move. Headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two with the defense and that effort swarming after him. What denies the first down?
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Taking a chance to the end zone. This one is not.
Come on, Drake. He's like, it's right there, Drake. How long it take you to throw that shit? God dang.
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Falcon first down. From the gun, it's May. Going deep here for the end zone.
Yo, Drake, you throwing that shit. Come on, Drake. You throwing that shit while I was a bitch right now, bro. It's open like a motherfucker. You throwing that shit wild as hell, man. Damn, that shit lagging again, man. This shit getting on my nerves. Jeez, boy.
That was one hand and not two hands around the football.
Now he takes it. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, brought inside the 15. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
That bitch fumbled in the end zone. Come on, man. Thank you.
Make this a 13-0 game. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Set, ready, shoot, smash, red, set.
Throwing off the play fake. Taking the deep shot
Set,
here on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Not a bad first look for
Man, wow, for that.
this contest. I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because says this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Black shot, blue strike. Set.
Another throw here on second down. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another, third and long.
50, green, drill, green. Hut, hut.
To the air on third and long. Evans brings in a slant. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield to the 48. They come through with a nice gain there.
I thought I was getting that guy now. Trying to hit that wheel around. Ready for that, dude.
There's no reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
This one.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Park the boys out after this one.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And once again, they can't connect. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up fourth and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First down, May. Buying some time right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted.
I would never run no tight plays. Good shit.
Buccaneers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Our score, 14-0. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
I should change this. I can't even pick a play. Hey, buck up! Buck up! Buck up! Calm the fuck down!
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. A dangerous throw.
Wow.
Almost got
Really? That was
the
a pick.
interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Black, slide, stick, measure.
So it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Now the defense did have to work for them on that previous play, Brock. So just 5 yards to go now on second following the flag.
Red, blue, strike.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. And he'll pick
cool
up
with
enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. The drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
We've set it down from 37. First down, play action. He's going deep to the left side. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Tampa with the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Ready.